Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. Now, the reading for this morning was a card of indecision. Now, these are linked together, but this is the second reading of the day. If you would like to watch that one, please go see it. In itself, it's independently viable. You don't need to watch this one to watch the other one, but they are linked every day, 2 cards. And I will be linking to some of the things that I said this morning. All right, so thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to see more, please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like I said, I post twice a day. Moving on, because I hate to get stuck in that kind of stuff. We have the High Priestess that came in, along with the card of indecision. Showing me right now that in your magic, part of your magic of trying to get through the indecisive moments of life is really trusting with your intuition. Now, what is intuition? What are the signs? Well, there are different ways that those can come through. For myself, in the last couple of days, I've been seeing owls everywhere. I actually had one in my barn in the daytime, and it didn't screech, because I know some people, I remember they used to say if you see an owl and it's screeching and it's night, it's announcing death. So, but this one was not. It was a screech owl. It's funny to say that, an eastern screech owl, and it was in the daytime, and it was dozy. Like, I actually have beautiful pictures of it because I got really close to it. So it's an actual owl, not just one on pictures. And then I was pulling cards for myself, and the owl came out, and in this deck it was the moon. And it was about intuition and following the wisdom from within. Okay, so those are signs. I got the owl there, got the owl card, and there was something else about, oh yes, I got an email from the Daily and it had something about owls, and I thought, well, okay, getting the sign. So we're talking about signs. That's a definite sign. That is something letting you know that you need to pay attention to something about the owl. And it's okay not to get it right away. It's good to keep it in mind, though, because it will clarify as you go along. It's to pick up on the signs. It's to say, oh, I've gotten it. So I'm going to be, I feel the owl is telling me that I will be enlightened soon, as per my situation, whatever that may be. Okay, so what's coming in here? Birds of a feather. Okay, so I had 3 owls, and there's 3 birds. They're not owls, but they're birds. Are you getting? Are you understanding? Okay, so yes, this is how Spirit does it for me. Right. So the thing that I'm not going to read this one because the message is clear. It came in clear. Is that pick up on the signs that match to each other. Owls with owls, birds with birds, feathers with feathers. You know, stuff that repeats itself constantly. That will bring you harmony. It will give you an indication of what you should be paying attention to. It's number 25, number 7. Yeah, that's 7 of Pentacles that came in with the new moon. It's, yeah, really showing. Actually, I might just take it. Well, let's take a sneak peek. Let's take a sneak peek. See if there's anything in here that resonates with you, Pisces, right? Okay, so have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate and discover a connection? So there's a magnetic energy, like an invisible ray of light that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. And I feel that signs do that, spirits do that as well, okay? The birds of a feather flock together, and it comes an instinctual need for belonging, you might say. It says we need community to survive and thrive and grow, and that's true. We've been getting that sign of putting yourself out there in the last couple of weeks, so that's really coming in again. We humans are social creatures after all. None of us are meant to be alone. The concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life currently. Perhaps you recently found yourself in a group where you knew you were in the right place, Trust those strands of connection, for now is the time to thrive in the community. Okay, so it says, oh, what you will find is a deeper and more expansive way. There's Jupiter again, expansive, which makes sense because, well, today Jupiter is in our sign. Again, once again, yes. Hello, Jupiter. I accept you. I'm happy to see you. So happy that you're helping me out here, okay? So, okay, a more expansive way of looking at the world by baring yourself to others and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay here in this journey of becoming who you're meant to be, connecting to community and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything you're hoping for, much more than you're expecting. Absolutely. Absolutely, Pisces, okay? So, do what feels right. Connect to the people and things that feel good, that are getting you to where you need to go. Tap into your intuition. Pick up on the signs. Your intuition will let you know when you see things over and over again, the things that resonate. It'll just kind of tell you, like, oh, did you see that? Oh, there's an owl. Oh, there's another owl. Oh, there's a butterfly. There's another butterfly. White feather, blue feather, blue feather. Oh, what does that mean? Look for the symbols. Look for the meaning. Talk to your guides. Okay? Quieting the mind. Yes, and I've been talking about that in the last couple of days, that your overthinking is causing you problems. I think I actually said that this morning with this one. Your overthinking the problem is causing the problem. Oh, and see, look, this had Seeing Beyond came out as well. So we're going to leave that one out too. See beyond what you're thinking. See beyond the mind is a really great way of adding to all of this. Okay? 5611, again with the angels, another 7. 5225. Time to assess, time to look, time to see. 57, 25, 52. I love the synchronicities today. The magic day is so magic. Okay, it's magic in the cards. It's magic in the way it comes out. It's so fantastic. It's great. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to put it out there, Pisces. This is totally not tarot related, but if I have any ladies here who have gone or are going through perimenopause and have a lot of knowledge on the subject, I would love to hear from you. The email to contact me is, you can go right to my website and just contact me, and I would love to have discussions with all of you. I'm opening up to like-minded people who are spiritual as well as women. Okay? I'd love to hear from you and get more from you and what that is. Hold on, Pisces. I just dropped half the deck. I just dropped half the deck asking that question. Let's see here. We have, it's not half the deck, but it's enough. Yeah, I have to keep them. I have to keep them, Pisces. Look at this. Look at all of that. I'm keeping them all upright, though. I just picked them up off the ground. Okay. Knight of Cups. Feeling that emotional up and down. 5 of Cups. That's making you think of, you know, the stuff. And I think you've been working hard to distract yourself, but you're distracting yourself from the magic that's coming in. Okay? Yeah. The Knight of Cups feels to me of the emotional, the rigmarole, as my mom used to say. The rigmarole of the emotional body, where you don't know what to do with yourself. It's like, oh my God, you know, things are going bad. It's just awful. Everything's like up. You're happy one minute, sad the next. What's going on? And then you're constantly looking at what's failed before and not paying attention. And then when you finally do manage to get your mood swaying the other way, well, you start going on on your quality work, which is great. But life is not just about work. It's not just about working on this. Sometimes you need to look up and see that the magic that you have is real. There's the magician again. Okay? This week has all been about your magic. It's been about what you want to be doing with your life and how you're going to get there. And it's not by the normal things that you've been doing. I do feel that there's an emotional up and down here going on. Oh my God, the cards are just like, go, go. Oh, and it has to be this one, right? Yep. The Fool came out. Of course it come out. The Fool and the Magician, and after that is the High Priestess. So you're in the first, you're in that, the Canalon, what is that word? Okay, in that forward momentum of this. I go from the Fool to the Magician to the 1, 2, 3. We're going, 1, 2, 3, we're going. We're going, we're in the beginning here. So there's still a lot of doubt. Do I trust the universe? Do I take that first step? Do I have the power to do it? Can I trust my intuition? Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Completely. Keep going, Pisces. Keep trying, keep doing. By all means. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to try really hard to put the cards on the table. Oh, okay. All right, so we have the Temperance. There you go. So we had this card for me, the Knight of Cups. He's, when I was thought his general energy is, yes, the lover boy. But he's kind of scary in the way that he presents that because he's my Casanova of the deck. He always has been. He's like, I know a lot of readers go, ooh, love is coming in. And yeah, I can mean that, absolutely. That passionate, ugh. But to me, it's that overabundance, that overzealous emotional that lacks the emotional maturity that comes with him. And I always feel like he's my hormonal knight, you know. I love you, I don't. I love you, I don't. You know, it's kind of that up and down. This is a different thing with the Temperance. It's tempering with magic, with the path that you're on. I feel that this tells a story that you're always like up and down, trying to protect yourself from failure, working hard at it all the time, but missing the magic in the whole thing. Okay? There's a heady, beautiful thing as a child when you go, I'm gonna just go walk that way and see what I can do with all of that, and I'll just, you know, figure it out as I go along, and then I pick up all the tools I need as I go along, and I'm gonna trust the signs, the gut feeling. Oh yeah, I want to go down that way because I don't know, I saw a turtle there, and that's where I want to go. And we just have to balance this part with this part, and as soon as we do that, we're going to be doing a lot better. Okay, Pisces, a little bit inside of the video. It might be at the end of the video. So I do apologize that it's through magic of editing I cut in because the battery suddenly died at the end of this video. So I'm cutting in the middle or near the end of the video to actually put in some beautiful charms that I pulled for you. Okay, so I'm going to you won't see them at the end of the video, but they're here. They're here. All right, so we have the beautiful angel that came in with this Temperance card. Hopefully it's already pulled out at the end here. So you have this beautiful angel that matches. So it's all about balancing these things, Pisces. You also have a beautiful turtle. I was talking about the turtle. I don't know if it was this morning or in this video, because everything kind of goes after a while. But it's like, decide to go down that road and go, hey, you know, there's a turtle down there, let's go. That's what was coming through. I think it was in this video. You had the letters B and L, but if you turn it sideways here, it looks like the B and J that are on the High Priestess card. So it's trusting your intuition. Okay, you have a lot of water sign stuff here. You have turtles that go in water. You have the watermelon that has the word water in it. You have this beautiful starfish. You have the moon and the stars. The moon, reflection, water energy. So you have a lot of water telling you, trust into your feminine, your intuitive side, Pisces. You have footsteps, but also footsteps of a pet. And what I feel comes through with these is a lot of, like, some of you may be walking your animals daily. I know through the pandemic, a lot of people started doing that a lot, and that is so that's coming true. It's also saying, you know, take the direction you need and go in that direction, but it's also talking about pets. There's also a smaller set of footprints. It could be you walking with I'm getting grandchild more than child, but it could be children as well. I also have this beautiful stone which looks like black, but it's not. It's actually a brown stone. I don't know if you can see it. So it's a sacral. It's for the sacral chakra, the place where you deal with your insecurities and not following through on certain things. That could be something that needs to be healed. You also have the letter K. This could be for, I don't know, anything. I'm thinking okay, or it could be somebody's name. Whatever, you know, if it'll either resonate with you or not. And then you have feather. Again, feather, or I said, are you listening to the signs? Are you seeing the signs that they're offering you? Do you see white feathers? Yay. Your intuition is trusting. You have a beautiful leaf also speaking, because this morning I was talking that the time is now, the leaves have fallen. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to bring this, I'm going to go a little more in so that you can see all of these beautiful runes and trinkets that came out. Okay, Pisces. So that's it. That's it. I'm going to pull back now, and I'm going to go to your previously regular channel. So it might feel like it's a little out of place, this, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys were getting everything for this last reading. Okay, I wanted to pull out some more. I wanted to make sure to clarify and validate everything that came out for you as much as I could, because this day of magic is important. You need to tap into your magic, so tap into your intuition, Pisces. Okay? All right, so now is going to look a little weird, but it's not. Take care. All right, my beautiful Pisces. I'm going to let you go because I feel my battery is letting me know it's about to let go. But I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Underneath the deck is the card of the Three of Pentacles, which is my card of Spirit. Spirit is always there to help you. People around you are there to help you, birds of a feather. So make sure that you utilize everything that you have around you, like me asking questions about perimenopause today. What does it hurt to ask? Okay? If you need help, ask for help. Ask people. Talk to people. Open your mouth. Communicate. It doesn't make you vulnerable or weak. It just makes you human. And embrace life for all it's worth. Do it. All right, so before my camera totally goes, take care, Pisces. And I will see you tomorrow for the roundup, the spiritual message of the week. Have a lovely, lovely rest of day. Take care.